Today I'm going to tell you about a toy line that I bet you've never seen before. Or if you have, maybe you forgot all about it. And it's a way to make your action figures even cooler. If you watched my video yesterday, I talked about the Remco toys that are selling for a lot of money. Well, today we're going to look at a Remco toy that it's not selling for a lot of money because a lot of you don't even know about it. In fact, I searched eBay, and you know what? I only could find one currently on eBay from the whole line. And when I looked at completed, not sold, just completed, I could find none. We're talking about the Remco toy that put the action in action figure. These were Aqua Fighters, and they were designed not to be played with just Remco figures, but with your G.I. Joe and other figures of this scale. What was the gimmick here? Well, it came with a little tank you put on the back of the figure, fill it with water and color dye, and it would change color. Now you're thinking that's nothing special. I remember in the 90s I had a Joker figure that came with a little squirt backpack. Well, this was a little different because it came with another figure that had a piece of cotton right here in its chest. So one figure would squirt the water and you try to hit the cotton target. If you had red color water, it looked like blood. I know you're probably thinking, Junkman, what are you talking about? So let's look at the time Remco released this line twice. So let's look at it right here. Aqua Fighters. You know that it has aqua in it, it's got something to do with water. Aqua Fighter instructions. To prepare your Aqua Fighter for battle, follow these easy loading directions. They're easy directions. First, they're safe, non-toxic, non-stainable. They don't stain. So your parent, because the first thing you're gonna say is, I want to buy this. It's got like food color in it, and it shoots red, blue water. And your parents go, it's gonna stain the carpet. And you're like, no, mom, it says right here. So let's see. We got the action nozzle. We got the cap. We got the arm control. Yeah, because you got to put it through the arm so it shoots out of the arm. You got a gun because it comes out of the gun. You got a refill tap. Hell, you got a refill bottle so you can refill it. You got a tap. You got the backpack. You got the battle container. That's the backpack that holds the water, and there how it connects to the figure with a little hole in its back. Location pin, arm alignment pin. Man, this thing's got everything. The battle begins when you squeeze your battle container. This allows the color water to squirt out of the gun. I believe that's the same instructions I gave a girl in Albuquerque one time. But we'll move on here. Let's look at these figures. There we go, Aqua Fighters. You can see it fits G.I. Joe. American Defenders, Liquid Fighters, we'll get to that a little later. Aqua Fighters. This is the only toy line I know that says it'll fit its own action figure. Why put they're called Aqua Fighters and they fit Aqua Fighters. They didn't need that. And all 334, how do you say that? 3/3 figures? Oh, deluxe play contains two action figures right there. You see it's got the cotton target right there in the middle. It's not a very good design, I will give them that. Two water squirting backpacks. Two things. See, let me move. This is a red one here, and let me just move me over so you can see. That is a blue one. The label's off of it, but it's blue. And you can see, let me go back over here. You got the liquid. You put it in this little thing here, hook it to the figure, hook it to the gun, put it in the figure's hand. You try to shoot each other's target with it. It's like an action figure and a game. And like I said, red looks kind of like blood, doesn't it? Ooh, I bet when David Chainsaw was little, they played with that. And here's another pack right here, again with red and blue. As you can see, the figures are a little different. They are a little different. The package about the same. As you can see, these must not have sold too well because some company marked it down. Look, they were selling it for $6.99. That sounds like a lot for back 1988 when these came out. And then they marked it down to $4 to try to get rid of it. And it says squirting disappearing. Oh, it disappears. It's like invisible ink. Remember that invisible ink you squirt in your dad's tie and he yell at you and they look down and it'll be gone? And here's the third of the two packs right here. Again, a big cotton swab right there. And you got the red and the blue. You got the same package. Nothing really here. See, it even has everything on the package just the same. Ages 5 and up. But let's look at one. They did sell it loose. Now, let's go back over this screen. I think now we can look at this screen right here. But here's just the chest plate, and it comes with the backpack. And this is in case you want to buy it and put it on your G.I. Joe. Yeah, you might be able to squeeze it on a Star Wars figure. Who knows? But this is what this is, you know, trying to, hey, a lot of people buying G.I. Joe, let's buy this accessory. So it's kind of cool. They gave you an option. You can do your own toy line or put it on our toy line. So that's pretty neat. But they also made some ships. Yeah, some accessories. Check this out right here. The Sky Scanner. I don't know exactly which one. I guess the Sky Scanner is the one with the wings on it at the top right there. And what is that, a Zares? Is that a Zares? Zoom in on that.
Zares everywhere, Zares got it. They don't need to put it on sale because they got everyday low prices over there. Zares. Come on and get you some more Zares.
Yeah, that's a Zares tag. $5.99. If Hasbro made this today, it'd be $89.99. But that's the Sky Scanner right there, and it comes with the shooting water and everything, and a little target on the back of the ship. It's pretty cool. And here is the Strike Raider. Now, it says it only comes with one ship, but these are the only two I could find. But they don't look. I thought maybe it was like, but one ship on each box. Like that's the Strike Rider and the Sky Scanner, and then it's the opposite. But that don't look like the same thing here. And there's not much out there about this line. So if anyone knows, maybe there's 4 of them total. Maybe it says one fighter vehicle inside. So I'm guessing it's not one of each. So it is a little confusing right there, because you can see that's totally. I like the way it's busting out of the package. Look at that. That's kind of neat. It's not really busting out the package. Yeah, it has the top, but they don't look as good. That one looks good. But yeah, let me know. This is why I need you guys. Maybe you guys remember this line, because I couldn't find 4 of them. But again, it says it just comes with one. It don't say vehicles. It says vehicle. Let's see. 1 Aqua Fighter vehicle, 1 water tank, and extra target tabs. But let me know if you know anyway. Let me know in the comments. Now you're saying, Jumpman, you told me about Remco did this line twice. What are you talking about? That's all the figures they made. Well, Remco did a line of G.I. Joe style action figures around this same time called American Defenders. And this was a pretty successful line. And in 1989, they kind of did a spin-off line to American Defenders. They did a couple of spin-off lines. They did one that, like 4 of them that talked. But anyway, they did another one that took this same concept of the squirting gun and the cotton target. As you can see right here, it's the same armor. It looks like the same thing. It looks like they just had some of these left over. They didn't sell that well, and they slapped them on their American Defender line, because it looks like the same everything. So it looks like this is the same label. Liquid Fighter. See, I think they even use the same label, because they put Liquid Fighter on the package. So they just said, hey, this thing didn't sell good. Let's just move it over to this line. And they did this right here. You see a package a little bit different. This is if you don't want to buy the figure, you just want the accessory. There you go right there. Somebody bought that at Kmart.
Kmart. Everybody shops at Kmart. Don't get what you're looking for? Well, you're not looking for the blue light special at Kmart.
And here's the vehicles right here. Again, there's one vehicle, but there's 2 on the box. But it's got the big bottle screwed into the back of it. That's silly looking. And they're fighting each other. And here's the other one right here, fighting head-to-head battle right there. Looks like a lot of fun. And that wasn't it. Check this out. Another color package right there. Again, it's letting you know G.I. Joe can go on this. You can buy your G.I. Joe with it. But this is the Attack Trike. What the hell is a trike? I don't know. I thought that was something you were like a bicycle with 3 wheels on it. And you probably say, Jumpman, this is cool and all, but you didn't show me what it looked like out of the package. What does the figure itself look like? Well, here we go right here. Here's the figure. As you can see, he's kind of green and everything. His arm looks a little thinner and straighter than the one that you hook the gun to. That's kind of odd. And there's a shield plate that would have a piece of cotton stuck in the middle of it. But I wonder if I can make a shirt for JumpmanMerch.com that has just a picture of cotton right there. Nobody remembers this line. Anyway, there it goes. And probably find this loose with the piece of cotton in it is probably impossible, I would think. And speaking of finding these things, as you can see here, I only found this one. There's 2 of the ships on eBay going for, asking $54.99 for it. And like I said, when I searched complete, not just sold, but complete, I got nothing at all. Nothing. Well, you're thinking, I've heard of this line, but it's a little different than I remember it. Well, you might be thinking about this right here. Megastar Aqua Fighters. These are little boats that come with a little action figure. Stomper made these, I guess. I wonder if that's related to those cars or trucks. But I don't know about this line. I might have to dig into this line and tell you more about it. Apparently they made a lot of these. But Aqua Fighters are not the same as the one that squirts the piece of cotton. What a great line. Like I said, use the red ink. You can act like you got shot, or maybe take the piece of cotton out and be like, Mom, Stephanie started her period. You can have a lot of fun. The blue, I don't know if the blue would be as fun, but the red would definitely be fun because it looks like blood. Anyway, let me know if you know about Aqua Fighters. Did you have these? Did you know about these? Maybe you got them as Defenders. American Defenders is. Maybe you got them as that toy line. Maybe you bought just the accessory and hooked it to your G.I. Joe and you're like, I didn't never know what that was. Thank you, Junkman. Thank you. You saved my life. Let me know. Let me know whatever you want to in the comments below.
Hey, Jumpman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.